Oh, hey guys. Okay, so here's the New York update, which kind of is the update, but I just thought I've been playing around to see how we get out of this mess here. I really hope not, but I can see us sat here till Monday in one way or another. Um, so here we go. Right, three something there, something of three here, maybe something of three here. Does that then give us something like this? Anywhere in the green box, anywhere from now until the 0.9. This is the 0.9 here. Um, so that for me is a possibility. I'm honestly, I'm not trying to be obtuse here. I just don't know how this. Oh, I also don't know why my screen keeps flickering. See, that's not long enough because if this was 5, if we had this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you could go 1, 2, and off we go to the races. But let's jump onto the 1 minute and see what that looks like. Because that really is for me the crucial. This is the crucial layer. I can get you 5 in this final one here, I think. Yeah, I get you 5 there. So you could do this. We've got 1, 2. This is my new shy stuff, boys and girls. 3, 4, 5, right? But my problem is that it doesn't fit on the higher timescale. Because that for me is the ending of a third wave. And I now want another. Oh, hang on. What? No, you see that ends there. And then it doesn't, then it goes up. It doesn't come back and take that low out. So I know that's a ridiculous way to look at it, but yeah. This here could be a 5, I think. Let's have a look. Or is it? I think it's actually not going to be a 3. Yeah, that looks like here. This looks like 1. Yeah. There you go. So this looks like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I guess my point is that if you are struggling to see a motive wave, right? If we're struggling to see it and we're trying to constantly wedge it in somewhere, then guess what? Maybe it's not there. Maybe this is just gonna sit here. Okay. We've come down, it's bang, and now it's just gonna get everyone. It's just gonna sit here and it's gonna build out this zone. And at some point it'll give us the move. Because maybe this is the low, right? I don't like it, but maybe this is the low actually. And your Jason Caspers et al. Are all right, and they're like, yeah, okay, man, we're going along. Half a gazillion, putting the entire gazillionness on the gazillion long. Which is easy to do, by the way, when it's not your gazillions. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, for me, the better balance, right? The better balance is what I've been saying since we hit the bottom. Do that, and you need to be aware that this could bounce anywhere from where it is now, 0.5, 618, all the way down to 0.9. Let's have a look at so if I look at the if we look at the bookie map, if we look at the bookie map here, that would be the 0.9. That is the 618. Seems to be quite a lot of interest here. But you can see they've actually moved that down. It was at 74.2s. So maybe we just get to 74s, we don't get to 74.2s. Even that would be decent. So yeah. So there you go. You know, the only way this idea for me is invalid is, I guess. Right. So I guess we'd have to say that the correction was this, and it finished here, and this is our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 3 back, and then we get our third wave, and then our fourth, and then our fifth. Okay, so that would be the way we look at it, is that we had some kind of structure here. That was another structure, and then this is a structure on its own, and it just didn't take its lid out. Doesn't need to. I mean, you know, it can do what it likes. For fuck's sake. Honestly, this is such... BTC is literally the most annoying asset at the moment. It's just mind-numbingly crap. Whereas this does seem to be trying to do something. Although I've taken profit on this short 3 times now. It's just like, every time it comes short, it bounces again. So I don't know what's going to go on there. So yeah, so okay, so this is option. This is the final option. 7 minutes. Final option is that this was some kind of structure on its own, and I got a 1, and this is my 2, and I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take out the low here in the green box. Then let's see 3 back to the 618 of this structure, which is here, to 73,400, and then truck on down again. I mean, I guess, or I guess it will just waterfall. Yeah, it will just suddenly go. It'll just suddenly go, shkaboom. So yeah, we could have that. I guess that is an option. It doesn't measure, and this is just crap. I'm not quite sure why we don't take out these. We leave these tops here. But it is what it is, I guess. It's just the way BTC's running at the moment. See what happens at 73. See if we get a bounce. And if we get a bounce at 73, maybe drives up $400, and then it turns over. All right, that's my lot. Cheers, bye. Good weekend. Lots of love. Bye bye.